What is going on, y'all? I felt like it was time to do a quick update on the status of the channel. Number one, I greatly appreciate all the support from you guys that are tuning in. The channel is continuing to tick up, over 300,000 total views since I started, nearing 1,500 subscribers, and things continue to perform well. Over the last few weeks, you've probably wondered, like, hey, I thought you were a Carolina Panthers podcast content creator, and I am. But one of the things I decided to do over the last few weeks and month, I've had this itch and desire to step out of my comfort zone, to talk about things that are beyond the Panthers, and still centered around football, but a focus around college football. So as you can see, or if you haven't seen, I've started to create college football content, and some of it centered around South Carolina, some of it centered around the ACC, North Carolina, previewing college football games. That is not something I could have predicted to be so successful. Like, if I had sat back a year and a half ago and said, hey, you'll eventually be able to make content on college football and you'll find success, I would have said there's no way. There's no way at all that that would be able to happen, but it is. And so I did think it was important to let you guys know that are listening, you're still going to get the same amount of Panthers content. So if you're a diehard Panthers fan and you come to me to hear what I have to say about the Panthers and the roster and the deep depth analysis and previews and post games and breaking all those things down, that's still going to happen. That is the bones of what I do. But you're also going to start to see a lot of college football content. I think it can pair nicely with some of the stuff as we get into the draft season and things that go along with that. And if you're a college football fan, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I think for me, as someone that loves sports, loves the game of football, played football in college through my whole life, that this is the thing that I hope I can just wake up one morning and do. And I can't just wake up one morning and do this without the support of you guys. And for me, it is wild to think that we are able to continue to grow the show and the brand. The branding of the show for now is going to be the same. I've worked so hard on the brand and the name that it's there and it's out in the world. I may look at eventually kind of figuring out a rebrand-ish just to, maybe kind of differentiate into college football and not be tied directly into the Panthers. But the thing is, at Two Growls, One Roar, I can make it whatever I want. And if I kind of shift the brand myself, that's just part of who it is and what I am. I thought it was important for you guys to know so that you weren't confused. And I understand if you're a Panthers fan and you don't want to hear college football, if you're college football and you don't want to hear Panthers, everything online will tell you that you should split these things out into different channels. But this channel just got monetized and you're starting to see a little bit of success. And for me, I think this entire show itself is going to become something. I don't know what yet, but I think it's important to just keep you guys informed and updated as I make it. So anyways, that's all I got. Hope y'all are doing well. I'll be back with some live shows soon. Y'all have a good one.